Just as the woman was about to take a shower, the doorbell suddenly rang. She assumed it was her husband and opened the door without checking. Then, she went back to the bathroom and continued her shower. But what she didn't realize was that her husband was still downstairs at the store, shopping. By the time he returned home, something felt off. There were smudges of blood on the stairs, leading all the way to their apartment door. A sinking feeling gripped Imad. Inside, the house was eerily empty. His wife was nowhere to be found. All he saw was shattered glass and blood on the bathroom floor. His heart pounded. Panicked, he rushed to the nearest hospital. There, in the emergency room, he finally saw her. Her face covered in blood, doctors stitching up her wounds. From the neighbors, he learned what had happened. Someone had broken in. They had heard the sounds of a struggle, but by the time they stepped out to check, the intruder was already gone. All that remained was his wife, naked, lying in a pool of blood. This was their first day in their new home, and this was how it began. After bringing his injured wife back to bed, Imad lowered his gaze and suddenly, his breath caught. A pair of men's socks. Rage surged through him. He grabbed them and threw them into the trash. Then he scrubbed his hands furiously, but he wasn't done. On the couch, he found a phone and a set of car keys. The intruder must have left them behind in his panicked escape. Imad took the keys and started trying them on different cars in the parking lot. It took several attempts, but eventually, one of them worked. A small delivery truck unlocked. He searched inside, but there was nothing useful. So he drove the truck down to the underground parking lot and left it blocking a neighbor's space. Sooner or later, the owner would have to come claim it. Back home, his wife pleaded with him to clean up the crime scene. She didn't want more people finding out. For a woman, she said, the burden would be even heavier to bear, but Imad refused. He was going to call the police. This had to be investigated.